Says whoever this crazy person is, this warlock, their dying wish is to manipulate your energy. They want you to be sick. They want you to die. Instead of them, they want you to die with them. Spell work, manipulate energy, dominate, and or control. Welcome to Spiritual Court TV, where we talk about things by way of spiritual warfare. It's a war in this bitch, and the divine is winning. Show me this shut up spell. Somebody wants to dominate your mouth, to dominate what you say. They want to control you. They want to control your energy. They want to throw off your good high vibrational energy. Somebody is mad because you're moving forward and they don't know where you are. Somebody is shocked that you're awakening to what it is that they've done. Spell work, manipulate, dominate, and control. This is going on right now. Somebody could be burning red and black candles. Somebody wants your star. Somebody wants to put out your light. This is their last dying wish. Abandonment. You could be guided by your ancestors to walk away from something. Okay. Moving on. Your travel plans are still in full effect. Excuse me. Somebody was trying to imprison you. Okay. Get my words out, Holy Spirit. Remove this energy, please, and thank you. Clarify manipulation of words. Somebody was trying to imprison you. This could have been in a certain area and a certain demographic. Wherever you are divinely protected. This has a lot of people pissed off, okay? These are people that have heavy judgment on their bloodlines. I'm going to say that again. Heavy judgment. They want to curse your bloodline. They want to hex your bloodline. They want to drag you to hell with them. This is not the time to be rage baited out of your divinity and your ability to speak the divine truth. Let the divine truth be spoken, and all shut up spells have to be dismantled. These are heavy projections. These people are angry. They're livid. They're already getting a taste of hell, y'all. Some of them are burning in their vessels. Do you hear me? Burning, literally being escorted to hell by every single demon that they just couldn't seem to let go of. And somebody is doing heavy spell work, candle magic, okay? Somebody is literally letting a candle burn all day with graveyard magic over the candle, around the candle, or whatever this is that I'm seeing, to try to break your shield of protection. You're being guided to keep your peace. I know sometimes we like, but damn, Most High God, you see what they doing? Like, oh my God, they're doing this, they're doing that, they're doing whatever. Get this out of here. What is this, Most High? Keep your peace, keep your focus, and your focus is what is in order. That's in order from the divine. Do not get distracted by people whose lives are already over, whose destinies have already been decided for harsh judgment. They are liars. They will show up like ain't nothing going on, baby. Don't fall for it. Clarify. They don't want people to see that you really are a sweetheart and that your heart is passing the test. Don't be too nice to everybody, because some of these people think they can just roller skate all up and in your life. Some of these people are sitting back thinking about, honestly, what it was like when they were with you. That's a lot of the energy that's going out. It's like nostalgia. They're projecting that out. I remember when I was in a relationship with Collective. They're like, oh, you used to be with Collective? Yeah, now you dying and you dead. You've been dead. You've been dead in Collective's life, that's for sure. High Priest energy. Listen to your intuition, okay? Your intuition is on point. Somebody out here is trying to make amends with the Collective. Okay, whatever. Make that amends with the divine and get the hell up out the way. Go pray. I just wanted to call and say I'm sorry. We don't give a damn. Get up out the way. You're a waste of time, a waste of breath. We don't care. Go, bye. Talk to the divine. You dying, you dead. You spoke death over the Collective. You spoke death over our bloodlines. Go and talk to the divine about it. We are not here to take in your apologies. We cannot help you with these generational curses. You wanted to stay in the bed with the devil. You wanted to speak curses over innocent people. You wanted to dirty up the Collective. You said Collective was this, Collective was that, Collective was doing this. And you had a whole bunch of people that were convinced. It reminds me of the story that we hear so popularly about how Satan convinced all these other angels to fall from grace with him and go against the divine. Careful who you listen to. Careful who you follow. Careful if it's not leading you back to the divine. Somebody wants you to worship them. 444 on a timer. Sometimes people have the power of suggestion and they know that you're looking for an answer. So they'll suggest things and then have you somewhere falling away in the abyss. All this mess is going on. And you like, how did I end up here? Well, you didn't think for yourself. A lot of us had to go through this, y'all, so that we can know our value. A lot of these people think we're pressed for attention, for love. Absolutely not. It couldn't be further from the truth. Don't ever be pressed for things that come natural when you sit with the divine. These people wanted you to be running after them, okay? Clarify. Somebody wants to do spell work to dominate your intuition. Your intuition is on point. They're blocked. Somebody wants to block your intuition, block your soulmate, block your protection, block your sweetheart, block your crown. It's a hell to the no. Now they finding it difficult. You got intuition upright. You know exactly what's going on. Clarify, spell work, dominate, energy. Yeah, they're sending this to your house, okay? Your house could be your vessel. This could be in the neighborhood. Clarify. I was going to say chlorophyll. 555 on the timer. Remove all the manipulation of the words. Somebody wants you to say what they want you to say because they're a karmic ass little bitch that ain't got nothing else to do. Their life is falling apart. They diseased. They got all kind of shit going on in their body. And you got the nerve to be showing up in a bill of health, educated, smart, divine feminine and divine masculine, and you get to have this good life. Oh my God. Clarify this karmic feminine. Oh man, you stupid. Didn't I just say somebody was sick? This person is mad. Karmic feminine, opposition, blocked. They can't send you a damn thing. Witchcraft is not working. Projection's not working. Lies not working. You're not receptive to it. You're blocking it. The universe is blocking it. Clarify, spell work, manipulate energy. This person looks stupid as shit. Thoughts in the reverse. This is somebody that you're not thinking about. You don't want to think about. You don't want to be around. Next. A lot of that projection energy is to get you to, yeah, this shit could be happening right now. Yeah, better stop fucking around and finding out. You bitches about to drop. I'm not playing. My ancestors are not playing. I know that. Whoever spoke upon my bloodline, my ancestors, you better be prepared because your ass is about to drop. Whoever spoke upon me, behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, and the divine collective, get ready. This shit is about to backfire before you even blink. Before you even able to realize this video has uploaded, your shit will have backfired. Destruction in the reverse. Yes, we're in a healthy relationship. Yes, we got STD negative tests. We ain't got no diseases. The fuck? These people are fucking weird. I never seen so many people speaking on other people's body parts and their vaginas and their penises without ever even knowing them. Weirdos, stalkers, you weird. Your life is fucked up. You the last one to know it. Karmic feminine energy. This karmic feminine could be a karmic masculine too. Don't matter. Hell, they all got the same outcome. They all have the same fate. We're not going to even do them the justice of giving them individuality. They're roaches. The divine is saying they all fell from grace. They all fell for the tricks of the enemy. And even when the divine sent somebody in to shed the light, they did not believe the truth speaker, baby. They didn't even believe that you were telling the truth. They tried to dirty up your name. They said you were evil. They said you were the devil. And guess what? A whole bunch of people believed it, and a whole bunch of people are being destroyed because they couldn't think for themselves. So Spirit is saying, say less. Maybe we should just say more. Now they all sitting up looking stupid. Don't project that nasty shit onto us. Little funky ass mirrors. Y'all want to project y'all nasty ass shit through mirrors. Y'all are weirdos. Big starseed in the building. Get your dumb ass up out of here. Jealousy because you chose the devil. Jealousy because you chose the devil. Jealousy because you chose the devil. And you couldn't destroy the divine collective. Now you mad. Now that disease that you sent out, that mysterious ass disease, make sure when you're filling out the questionnaire to check into the hospital, okay, when they ask you, when was your last menstrual cycle? When was your last this? Make sure you tell them about the damn spell work that you was doing. When you put your name in that spot where it say first and last name, make sure you put wicked witch, because that's what you are. Clarify. Stop lying. Something about a child. Clarify, spell word, manipulate, energy. Somebody was trying to get in between you and your child. Chaos magic. Rebuke it. Pray over your children, pray over your house, and let your house be strong. And this is why we're manifesting, because our prayers avail it much. Why? You got to have a pure heart chakra for your stuff to be in alignment with the divine to this capacity. North, no. Should we say less or should we say more? anybody, and I mean anybody, known, unknown, family, unfamily, familiar spirits, whatever the hell, new people, the scraggler people, wandering souls. Maybe you came across somebody, you thought that you could try them. Whatever this is, I swear to God, you burning in hell already. Your body is about to follow. Clarify. Whoever this lying-ass person is, whoever this person is that swear by God, swore on my bloodline, swore on my children, swore on my name, tried to block me out of the book of life, I swear to God, I got a special place in hell for you. Because one thing you're going to do is allow me to do my work. One thing you will do is respect my name. And before you take your last breath, you will know that it was my bloodline that came for your ass. Some shit coming up out the water on your ass, out the sky, out the air, out the earth. What's up? We are here for the divine collective. We are here to put this world in order. We are here so everybody can have justice and peace, bitch. And you will not manipulate the words at this platform or anywhere else. And anybody following you is simply following you into destruction. I told the Most High God, what do you want me to do about the innocent people that are following these people into destruction? The Most High God said, let them. But these are innocent people that are believing lies and all this stuff. They're not even tapping into you, Most High God. Most High God says you care too much. I didn't send you to be a savior. I just said to plant the seed and keep it pushing. Okay, Most High God. There has to be obedience in that. Whoever this person is, they're not to be trusted. Trusted in the reverse is a liar. Somebody may have tried to paint me or you, Divine Collective, out to be that way. Well, let's just see about that. Clarify, manipulate, energy, control, dominate. You wanted to dominate somebody. Yeah, you wanted to dominate. These are people that are mad because we didn't look at them as being divine, because we can see their souls. Bliss in the reverse. This is somebody that came to kill, steal, and destroy all that peace. You over there happy, house clean. You got flowers every day. You're looking good, smelling good, looking great, feeling great, making plans, moving forward. Somebody's like, I'm gonna. Now you're gonna, what you're gonna do is lay your gonna ass down, man. Clarify. Oh, weird ass, dirty ass bastards. Somebody's not a divine masculine. You're sick and twisted. You tried to show up as a divine masculine because you out here snatching people's souls and energy. You look weird out here. Bliss in the reverse. One of these dirty ass bastards came to me in the ethers and was like, we can work together as a team. Whole vampire in the ethers. I said, bitch, if you don't back the hell up, I will cut your balls off to make sure you don't reproduce a damn thing. I'll cut your balls off, leave your penis attached, and make sure you don't produce another one like you. Sick and twisted. How you gonna be health concerns and divine masculine? The two don't even go together. That shit is mismatch. Confusion, illusions. These are sick and twisted ass karmic masculines that are mad because they can't have sex with divine feminines. And one thing I know, by way of metaphysics and spirituality, whenever you're around karmic men who can't control their libido, they get frustrated. They're enraged. Remember, feminines, their body parts are external. That joke, they got to think with their little head, or they think with their little head and not the big one, is a real deal. When you got a man that is emotionally not rooted in the divine for real, he is a swindler. He is a liar, and he got a sick dick. It's infected. Girl, he fine. Okay, you better make sure you get them STD checks. You better make sure you do divination. You better make sure you go to counseling before you decide to intermingle your life with somebody that could take you to hell with them. What's going on here? You got a lot of people that's mad that you broke those demonic spiritual contracts and that you debt free. And they thought attacking you was going to provoke you to go back into hell and fight with them. Why would we go back to hell to fight with these people when they already in hell? Why? When we already see that your magic is already backfiring. You heard the sirens. Shit is blowing up as we speak. Right now. Bliss in the reverse. These are men that feel rejected by the divine feminine. Okay? These are karmic feminines that feel rejected by the divine masculine. They want to have your baby. They want to be with you. They want you. Could you just, we could do anything you want sexually. You want to put it in my ear? Let me find out a man trying to put his penis in my ear. I swear to God, don't you ever. Ethereally, spiritually, mentally, don't even think about it. Nasty. Sit your dumb ass down. What's your prayer life look like? When was the last time you had a damn look? Mad, angry, sexually frustrated, disease-ridden, feminists, messed up, can't get a man. They have not mastered celibacy. You tell these people to go without sex, they're like, what? Huh? I'm here for pleasure. Okay. And your pleasure then led your ass right into some shit that's going to lead you right into death because you don't even know. You don't care about yourself. You don't care about your body. You don't care. Oh, I used a condom. Well, condoms have pores, honey. I used to work in infectious disease at the hospital. I seen some fine ass men come up in there HIV positive. Child, they was fine. A lot of them was lying about their sexual history, but that's breach of confidentiality, so we won't go into the HIPAA violation. A lot of women was coming up in there looking real cute, fine, baby, infected. Y'all better check these people's resumes. And if you're somebody that doesn't know how to be celibate, then well, you need to deal with your lustful energy. You need to pray about that. Because the intentions to lay down with somebody should be intentional. It's a ritual, it's sexual. These are nasty, frustrated, sexually frustrated bastards that can't pass their sexual diseases on to us. So you know what they're doing? They're doing it in the spirit. They're imagining, you're going to feel my pain. No, we don't want to feel your pain. We don't want to feel your sickness. We don't want to feel your energy. We don't want to feel your demons. We don't want to feel none of that. It's almost like they try to make us feel like we're obligated. Oh, you're the chosen one. You know, God says God is good. No, God said be good, but don't be dumb as shit. The fuck? We're not praying for y'all. Because when we prayed for y'all, y'all prayed upon us. Y'all prayed upon the children. Okay. All right. Some of these people feel like we cold-blooded, cold as ice, changed. I don't even know who you are anymore. Yeah, the person that you knew was somebody that you were emotionally manipulating. The person that you once knew is somebody that you thought was a fool, that you could just come in and gift us with these diseases and you was just going to reconcile and give us your diseases. The people that you once knew were gullible. No, the people that you once knew were earth seeds, star seeds. And when I mean earth seeds, I mean earth angels coming to plant seeds in the earth. The people that you once knew were very protected, and they still are. They just ain't taking no shit. We're not taking no shit. Oh, you changed. You different. I know. Clarify, dominate, manipulate, and control. These people were able to dominate and manipulate your energy at some point. And now you don't give a damn. You know why? Because you can't feel shit. You don't feel none of their problems, but you can see it. You better move forward and use your story as a blessing. A lot of these people want to, tell your story. Can't nobody tell your story better than you. You lived it. Anybody speaking upon anybody's story, mine's included, and tries to talk about what I had to go through and what I've been through, the Most High God says, not only are you going to know what you're talking about, the universe is about to put you in a position where you're going to have to go through exactly what I went through in truth, though, divine truth, not the lies that you told, not the twisting of the narratives, not the mixing the truth with the lies and trying to create some type of weird ass debauchery. No, you're going to go through exactly what I had to go through times 10, exempt of my gifts and my help as a star seed to guide you through my dark night of the soul. So anybody speaking upon me, my bloodline, your bloodline, divine collective, not everybody watches of the divine collective, they will have to go through your pain. The universe is saying no more hypocrites. Since you want to talk about it, since you want to be in this energy and keep hypocrisy alive, you about to go through what collective had to go through, and you got to go through the shit that you created. You got to face your own demons. That's a whole bunch of demons on somebody's back. Clarify, manipulate, trust, and control. Get this shit away from me. Family members, all you bitches is getting uprooted. Get your affairs in order. The next time we hear a siren, that means a family member is about to drop. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. The bloodline needs to be uprooted. Karmic mama, daddies, whatever you were supposed to be a shaman, you changed your mind and went towards the devil, you're being eliminated. And that's just what it is. Family in a reverse, health concerns, emergency, 911, bitch, uproot, destruction. Y'all done. It's over. Period. You're not projecting onto our daughters. You're not projecting onto our sons. You're not sending our children no death spells and all this. And so you could transfer your nasty ass, parasitical ass, demonic ass bloodlines over to us. No. Say it again. No. Family members in a reverse. This is no family of ours. They've been cursed. They've been uprooted. It's only a matter of time. Okay. These are people that are coming out like blood is thicker than water. Blood ain't thicker than a damn thing. What's thick as hell is this damn fake ass tears you got rolling down your face. Okay. You're full of mucoid. Your tears are thick. Okay? Get that shit up out of here. Now you sitting up concerned for what? Your fate has already been decided. You spoke from your chest upon my bloodline and the work that I had to do to get to this point. I never make readings about me, never. But this one I resonate with because I know there's other high vibrational people that this resonates with. Look at the beautiful things we've done with nasty bloodlines. Even your children's fathers and your children's mothers, you clean their shit up. You got married, got a divorce, you clean their bloodline up. It's like, is this the thanks we get? No, you know what they did with that good energy? They ran to the devil to get in bed with the devil. They ran out there and got into relationships. They was out there shining, dancing. You saw them online. You're like, dang, they just having a good time. They thought they had ran off with your energy and ended up catching STDs and all kinds of shit. Now the beauty spells is wearing off. They can't get a partner. Now they all fighting and mad. Now they need your energy to come back. They got the nerve to be mad because you don't want to engage with they nasty, dirty asses. Oh, you think you too good? And do. Oh, you think you better than me? And do. Hell yeah. Always gonna be seeking to thrive and be better than the damn devil. Don't nobody want to be in the bed with the damn devil. Uh-oh, somebody gonna click off. Somebody gonna say some shit that's out of alignment. Somebody's begging for mercy. But for what? You keep waking up and choosing violence. So how's it that you're begging for mercy when violence is what you're gonna get? Spirit says heaven and hell is about to shake. It's a war right now. What goes up must come down. So shall it be as I have spoken it. It is the truth. Call judgment down on that shit. Well, Most High God, the lady over at Spiritual Court TV said that this, that, and the other. Take that shit to your altar. Write it down. Call for divine judgment. Call for the truth. And let the divine make the decision. These people ain't got no power to call judgment on the damn thing. Nobody has power to call judgment on anything. You can simply pray for divine intervention to show up. But with soulmate, protection, sweetheart, high priest, intuition, relationship, faith, priestess, unbothered, this is your relationship with the divine. Now it's manifested in real time. Starseed energy, manifestations, everything we want is coming true. And they say that we're being cold towards them. You damn right. If the Most High God say starve the devil out, hell yeah. Why would we compromise this relationship with the divine when you got a bitch that can't stop burning red and black candles on the altar, and now death is following her ass around and she trying to act like the Grim Reaper ain't at her back? Just running outside to go ground ain't gonna get that devil up off your back. You still imprisonment. You still bound to hell. So this because this is what you created. People need to be held accountable for the words that they speak, for the things that they say. Every word that I'm speaking right here, right now, and what I'm saying by way of the truth is under divine judgment. I have to answer to the divine at the middle of the day, at the top of the morning, at the end of the day. I got to sit with the divine and say, well, did I do the right thing, divine? Did I say the right thing? Did I help the people? I hope the reading that I did help somebody. You got a Jezebel out here. They call me a hoe. They called you a hoe because these are whores. Child, sit these people down. I got to ask the Most High God, did I do the right thing? They're expected for me to die. They're expected for you to die. I got to ask the Most High, did I do the right thing? It's a Jezebel out here that said that if this shit don't come true, then what the hell is going to happen to me? This is what they're saying. Healer in the reverse. Somebody is sick and about to die while you transmuting energy. Clarify, divine. Did I do the right thing? Actual money. Something about abundance. Give me the money. If it's money coming in for me, give me the money. Okay? I got farms I need to start. I got children I got to help. I got wellness centers I need to start. I got homeless people that I see every day that I feed out of my own pocket. I need divine help. Whatever you bitches got going on with the devil, it's a hell to the no. I'm here for the divine collective. And that's one thing that won't change. No matter what you pray and what you say. They praying, please don't let this person heal. Please don't let this person transmute this death spell. Please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. It was bitches popping out the woodworks and I ain't never even seen a day in my life. I said, boy, the devil rallied up some raggedy bum bitches. You bitches didn't have nothing going on in life. Devil was like, who's going to go and try to make this happen? I'll go. Dumbasses. Let them right into a pit of destruction. Now they got to stay there. Ain't no sense in crying when that's a decision that you made. If you put your mouth on me, my platform, what it is that I'm doing, my bloodline, then your ass is going to hell. You already there. And you praying that I don't transmute death, too late. It's already been transmuted. This little situation right here, you might as well just call 911 and check yourself in. And you came up not only against me. When I speak upon me, I speak for my divine soul tribe as well. If you resonate with me, if you rock with me, if you have the ears to hear the truth, the eyes to see the truth, then you rock with me. Because everybody followed the dummy who was over there talking about me and a couple of other people. And I seen Neff and shut your... Thank you, Divine. Most High God said, pipe down. Be cool. Be cool. Okay. Okay. Boy, I talk about, let me tell you, I saw so many bandwagon jumpers just jump on the bandwagon. They was like, woo, woo, woo. Man, they ended up getting the person monetized, not even knowing they didn't sign up for destruction. That is not the work of Christ, honey. Christ consciousness is not weak either. We will pull that sword out on you. We will take your head off. We will take you out. We will let you, listen, I'm trying to tell you, this North Node is not for the weak. And one thing these people can't do is take my seat and take your seat, Divine Collective. It's a bitch somewhere right now biting her nails to the white meat. Why? Because she went and did something and lied to the spiritualist to try to get you caught up because her ass is homeless. Show me this weird ass Queen of Swords in the reverse with your stupid ass. You so dumb. You lost a good man. You cheated on him. I'm about to just tell your whole story. We really don't even need the cards. So your dumb ass was cheating on the man. He kicked your ass out. You a whore. You went towards divine feminist man because you thought that that was a better man. So you left the man that was taking care of you. Then you tried to make his living situation bad. Then he put your ass out. You was living in your car. You was online. Now your ass ain't got your platform. Now you broke as a bum. Now you run into the church, but you still doing spell work behind the scenes. Who's going to pay the hotel bill? You look stupid. You run into the doggone court. You running down and trying to get restraining orders on innocent people because you spazzed out and you crazy. You're a witch that lost a good guy trying to go after another good guy that you thought was a divine feminist person. Only to find out that, yeah, that was divine feminist man, but it's just somebody that they were supposed to encounter in a divine way. Every time you see divine feminine and divine masculine in the same room don't mean they're supposed to be in a relationship together. Bum assholes. Y'all some bums. Y'all just think, oh, there's a divine feminine, there's a divine masculine. Oh, he wants to be with her. No, sometimes it's just an encounter by way of divinity. Why is nobody talking about divinity? Everybody think you want to screw every divine masculine on the planet. You know how many divine masculines I encountered that I'm not having sex with? That I have really good divine conversations with? A lot. Because the work supersedes all these lustful energies. But we both have an understanding of that because we've mastered celibacy. We know the alchemy between sex. Honestly, when you think about laying down with these people, it makes me nauseous, y'all. Show me this Queen of Swords. You got kicked out the house with the man. You tried to get pregnant. You stupid. You dumb. You tried to go after a divine feminist man. Somebody that the divine feminine was supposed to encounter to awaken the man. This was not your man, divine feminine, but he was on your list of divine assignments, Ace of Pentacles. So this person had a man, okay? They were living with the man. The man was taking care of them. They were doing their little thing, little odd jobs, whatever, giving them sex, whatever. Somebody looks very sexy, but they're very parasitical. Pull back all the makeup, all the bullshit. You're going to see worms and maggots and all kinds of bullshit. So then this man finds out that this woman is cheating on him. Okay, because she tried to go towards the Ace of Pentacles because that's a real divine masculine. She thought this was your divine masculine. When this is just somebody that you came through to awaken, that's it. It's not somebody you're supposed to be in a relationship with. It's somebody that is a divine masculine. And when you stepped into this man's presence, you awakened him, okay? Be that online, be that up the street, be that next door, whatever it is. He put that ass out in the Five of Pentacles, made her instantly homeless, said, get the hell out of my house. You a hoe. You nasty. I don't want to be with you. Huh? What? I wasn't? No, she saw something better. She's a karmic feminine. Okay. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. She lost her job. She lost her money. She basically hexed and cursed herself. And she was doing spell work to keep the man. Sex magic. Trying to stay in his house after he told her to get out. If somebody tells you to leave their house, leave. If that's their house and their name is on the lease, leave. If you share a space with somebody, y'all got the same lease on a contract and somebody don't want to be with you, leave. It's not that hard to do. It's not the end all be all. If you're being told to leave within a certain amount of time, save your money. Somebody didn't think that fat meat was greasy. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. The spell work backfired. Clarify. King of Swords in the reverse. You're a dumb, dirty ass, funky face ass. I see you all the time in the ethers. It's a feminine. You look stupid. I don't know you, but you know me. And you hate everything divine because you feel like the life that we have is supposed to be your life. No, bitch. This is our Ace of Pentacles. Don't believe me? F around and find out. What's next? All that damn gossip. Look, 5 of Wands. You so jealous you can't even get your life together. Go get your shit together. You so jealous and mad and watching people online and watching people outside and watching people over here and looking for they skip tracing, being Inspector Gadget ass bullshit shit. Your car about to break down. You don't even have no gas in your car. At what point do you get your life together? You know what? This is like talking to a brick wall, and I'm not about to cast my pearls onto this swine. Clarify. You trying to fight us for what belongs to us. Are you stupid? Are you sick? Are you twisted? 4 of Wands. It's the kind of person that'll find your address, drive past just to get their lick back. Somebody wants the last word. Clarify. Mad because we got these good masculines in our lives. Protectors. Romantically, work ethics is on point. Ace of Pentacles, money looking good, and this person is obsessed. The devil. Somebody's obsessed. King of Wands with a King of Wands. This King of Wands kicked this King of Swords out of their house. This King of Swords in the reverse is a feminine in her masculine energy. She's been stripped of her femininity because she can't stop competing with feminine women. It's an Aries. Didn't I say it was an Aries? A grown-ass man. Okay? Show me this good man that you left out here for the divine feminine to have. Because it's a good man, honey. He takes care of business. He was paying all the bills and you couldn't keep your legs closed. Okay, that's what's up. Left your ass. He ascended beyond you, saw that, nah, you ain't what I want. You're not the woman that you're coming off to be. You can't even cook right. You too busy being online, cheating with everybody else. 10 of Wands. You was pouncing on a whole bunch of wands. You was doing more on that OnlyFans page. That's what I just heard. You had an OnlyFans that he didn't know about. And now you look stupid. It's a real King of Pentacles up in this thing. Somebody could be an Aries. Somebody's birthday could be in April. It's a grown-ass man. You sure did leave him out here for the taking. Is a divine feminine going to get him? Yep. Ain't no sense in watching. 4 of Swords. What's the 4 of Swords, Holy Spirit? 6 of Cups. Somebody's projecting out the past. Somebody's projecting illusions. Want this person to think about the past. He not thinking about you. Okay? Clarify, Holy Spirit. This wanted to come up in the reverse. Queen of Wands. Clarify. It's 2 fire signs. They're going to be together. They're going to be in love. And they got a Capricorn baby coming on the way, bitch. Next. What's next? He don't want you. King of Wands to the Queen of Wands is 2 fire signs, okay? They mind their business. They keep their home in order. They stay together. They happy. Listen. And he sees you as a monster. He sees you as somebody that's disgusting. This man don't even want people to know he was with you, that he lived with you or anything. Just so you know, just a heads up. Hermit energy. You got a King of Wands, 2 fire signs that are together. Straight up. Could be an Aries and a Sagittarius. Life is great. That's what I just heard. That's what's up. This person is stalking y'all. Obsessed. Don't know how to sit the hell down. They're about to have a son. And they're happy. 3 fire signs. You got 2 fire signs giving birth to a fire sign. That is so funny. That's so beautiful. You got a King and Queen of Wands about to give birth to a fire sign child. A Leo. That's a lot of fire in one house. Clarify. Yes, I just heard. These people are moving on. They trying to move away from this person. They don't give a damn about this person, okay? This person is just a lesson for this man. He learned it and he does not want this person back. 3 of Cups in the reverse. It's a slut bucket. My thing is, if you're going to be a hoe, just put that on the t-shirt. Hey, I'm a hoe. I got this, this, and this going on. Don't try to present yourself to be a hoe that can be conformed into a housewife. Okay? They're about to have a baby, girl. I don't know if you watching tarot or what you got going on, but it looks like you can't pay your hotel room. Okay? Or whatever you got going on, you need to get your shit together. And your car's about to break down, so stop driving past this man's house and stop stalking other people that you know are in healthy unions. Get your shit together. Matter of fact, no, keep doing what you're doing. Spirit says, do not give this person wise counsel. They won't accept it. They're very ignorant. The star energy, okay? Somebody's pregnant. Oh man, that's really gonna piss her off. King and Queen of Wands together, two fire signs that are together that are about to have a Leo baby. Somebody's about to give birth in August to a baby boy. Lord have mercy. This man is happy in his life. This man is saying that if he never had a slut bucket like you, he would not be so grateful for this good woman. And she's really attractive. She's just beautiful. Somebody is pregnant and beautiful, child. Separate as in divide, 3 of Swords. Okay, this man has healed his heart. Yeah, this person is weird. 4 of Swords and a 6 of Cups. She's like, I wonder, do he still think about me? No. I wonder if he's still talking about me. No. Don't come to the reading if you don't want to know the truth. This is the message. I'll be back. Peace be with you.